Good morning and welcome to this week's Life University Life class. And this is your host, Reverend Onisia Palmer Wallace. It's so good. Can you believe a week has passed by already? It's just going by so quickly this year. We're in the middle of August. Welcome to our segment this week. We're talking about rooted and grounded in trust that we can face any situation that faces us. First, I would like to give a shout out to all those tech angels out there, especially Paul Horton. Yeah, we have so many wonderful angels around that life has provided us. And here I am in the middle of the woods, coming to you today from the woods out here in Michigan. It's a beautiful place. I'm just going to be still for a while so that you can hear the beauty of nature. It is beautiful to be in this place, a place of stillness, a place of silence, a place of giving thanks and feeling that gratitude for being alive. So will you join me in taking some deep breaths in appreciation for life, the life that has lived us through the past week and the life that will live us hopefully through this coming week. Will you do that with me? After three, we'll take a very deep breath, deep from stomach. We'll feel it in our diaphragm. Allow the air to fill our lungs. Hold it there in a sense of gratitude for the count of four, and then we'll exhale for the count of six. Is that okay? So after three, one, two, three. We'll do that one more time. Just begin to sense those things that you're grateful for. Grateful for being alive, grateful for sight, grateful for hearing, grateful for being able to feel, grateful for the food you've eaten, grateful for somewhere to live, grateful for family, for friends, grateful for life. Let's take that breath together. Oh, that is our prayer this morning, prayers of thanks. Well, each week, as you know, I bring you a fresh new song, fresh off the press of life. And this is the one I'm bringing today. I'm looking at it because each time as I get the words and the tune, I normally get a little tune and then I get the words. And these words I want to share with you. And every week when I share with you these words, please take them seriously. Please rewind your video of on wherever you listen to it, be it on your computer or your phone. Replay them and sing those songs because these are life words. They are life words, okay? So, fresh thought life words. Every word I speak from here or sing from here, they are called life words. Fresh thought life words. And it says here, wherever I go, it's so good to know that life of the trees behind me, is the life that lives the seas and is that life that lives me. Isn't that great to know? So, wherever I go, it's so good to know that the life of the trees is the life of the seas. That life lives me. So good to know that wherever I go, the life of the trees is the life of the sea. That life lives me. That life lives you. The life that lives the sea. The life that lives these trees is the life that lives you. Now, I would like to talk to you today about being grounded and rooted in the trust to life. Place your trust in the life that lives you. You went to bed last night and you woke up this morning. You didn't set the pawns here in your medulla. You didn't set it to say, okay, breathe in, breathe out. But life had those things taken care of. And so we breathe freely and easily because life has a design for you as an individual. Life desires to express itself through you freely and beautifully. So place your trust so deeply in life, the life that lives the trees, the life that lives the seas, that it loves, life loves, and cares for you deeply. You see, the greater and more you love and trust in life to guide you, is the better your experience of life. You will come in sync with that truth that life loves you, that life cares for you, even when things around you are failing, and they do, they look as if they're failing. But when our trust is grounded in the life that lives us, we get the strength to hope. You can have incredible, incredible faith, you know, when you trust life. So if you put your faith deeply in God. Now there is a story to share with you this morning. There were three men, and they were going to plant their seeds in a field of harvest for harvest time. And the first man went out with his seeds, and these seeds, he wasn't very careful how he carried his seed, and so as he was going along, some fell along the wayside. You know, there's a hole in the bag, and the seeds were falling out, and he was walking fast, and just bombarded with thoughts. He did not think about the birds, and birds in this story represent those thoughts. You hear the saying, the birds might fly over, but it's up to you whether they stay and make their nest. And those thoughts and those birds rather represent thoughts, wild thoughts, these continual thoughts that you have, just when you lie down to sleep at night, you lay yourself down to sleep at night, and these worries of what you haven't done or what you have done that you regret, of things that might happen, and just worry, this continual worry, this bombardment of wild thoughts are like birds. And that's what happened to this first guy. His seed fell out on the ground, and the birds ate them. And see, when he reached to the place where the good ground was, where he should plant those seeds, he had no seeds. And worst of all, the seeds wasn't on the ground to lead him back to where he came from. So he was lost. And that's what happens sometimes when we allow, the worrying thoughts to take root in our life, to allow, let yourself just trust life, okay? Because those worrying thoughts will find you lost in a lost position. Okay, the second guy, he took his seeds and he was a bit careful, so he mended the hole and made sure his bag was tight. But as he went along again, you know what? Yes, the birds following him, and these thoughts, bombardment, non-stop. But he didn't lose his seeds. What he did along the way, he started to give up here and there, and he came to patches where there were stormy grounds, lots of rocks, and those rocks represent those harsh times, those accusations, those temptations to give in to accusations and worry. And so he said, I just can't, I don't know if I can go on. So I know that this place is shallow. I know that this place is very sandy and rocky, but I'm going to take a chance. And sometimes we do that. We shortcut ourselves by planting our life on stony ground, on things that are rocky, things that are shaky, things that we are not certain of, not secure. But we can be secure in one thing, that life loves and cares for us. And so that's what he did. He planted his seeds among the thorns and among the stormy, the, the stony ground. And what happened when he came back time for harvest? Lo and behold, there was no crop. And so, throughout that period, for that season, period, he was lean. He had not enough to live on, and life was very difficult. So this third guy, he took his seat. He was very careful about um, his baggage. He was very careful, tied the bag, and he took his time. Well, that's right. The birds were following him. The thoughts were there, but he took his deep breaths and he remembered that life loved and cared for him. eventually he would allow himself to trust along the journey. It was a bit difficult. He too came up to the thorns and briars. Briars are those thorny things and, situations that are sticky, things you don't expect. And he wanted to give up. He felt like giving up. He was prompted, tempted to give up, but he did not give up. He went, difficult. Oh, he saw this patch, and he thought, I'll just plant them here. I know it is not deep, but I'm going to take my chance. This is too long. Most of us have been through that when we think we should have the answer now. This is too long. We've put up with this thing. We have said no, and then we've given it a chance, and it's just not working. I'm going to give up. But no, he did not. He pursued his vision to plant his seed in a good ground. And so, though the journey was long, he persisted along the path and he came to the good ground and planted his crop. And then, when harvest time came, lo and behold, there was plenty for him, plenty to eat, plenty to feed his family, uh, plenty to deal with the circumstance and situation. He had sufficient faith to press through those difficult times, and he was able to sell some of his crop, so he had income. Then, because the crop was so good, they had seed in turn for the next harvest, and he also was able to give some away. So, let this story be your story. The seed in this story represent the word of God, the word of life. And these words are life words if we put our trust in life. Life, the life that lives you. You didn't ask to be born, did you? You didn't even ask for every day that you've grown. You had nothing to do with it. You just grew. I won't tell you how tall I am. Certainly not 6 foot, but life had something to do with that, and I'm glad. I'm glad for the height that I am, and I seek to trust life every day. I just want to encourage you, please, if you've been going through something that seemed like a tornado, place your trust in life. I'll tell you a little secret today. The deeper your trust is rooted in life, in God, the stronger you will be, more resilient. You will have resilient faith to withstand the strong winds. Not far from here, just down the road, in the week, I noticed that I went for a prayer walk, and I noticed a great big tree, great big roots had fallen over. And I drew near, and as I looked, I noticed that the roots started to dry up. I thought, wow, in this flourishing woods, how could it be? I'm not sure. Do not have the answer. But I can see from those roots that something had happened, and it was not connected anymore in the soil to grow fresh roots, so that when the strong winds come, even though the tree was so tall, it's fat, the bark of the tree was so big, so wide, but it was not deeply rooted. It had come apart from the roots below, and now it was just living from the dried stalk. And so it is sometime when we do not place our trust in the eternal, because life is eternal, life is full, life is for you. I just wanted you to know that life is for you. Looking at my note, I do not miss for giving you the full truth this morning. This was given to me this morning for you, and I wanted you to know the more rooted you are and aligned with trust to life, the deeper your roots will be. You will have unshakable faith. Irresistible will be your journey, incredible journey you will have in life. So keep your faith will keep you upright when the storm comes, will stop you from falling. You know that word upright, we take it for granted, especially in the Christian world, especially in the church world, in the business world. We say upright, it is really two words joined together, up and right. So that's what we want. We don't want to feel down, we want to feel up, and we want those things that are right, and we want to do right. So begin today, entering in life's journey. Trust. Trust. Keep your faith deeply rooted in trusting life, because the life that lives the trees is the life that lives the seas, and it is the life that lives you and me. I end by praying today that the life that lives these trees, the life that lives the earth beneath us, the life that lives us is able to keep us free today, tomorrow, and in the days to come. Whatever you face, I pray that life will guide you, protect you, and keep you. So, from me, Life Church, Life University, Life Church host, it's another week of saying goodbye, but it's not really goodbye. Join me here next week for another exciting time of life in you. Bless you.